Hi everyone, this is Kristen from Robolink, and our CoDrone competition is coming up on Saturday, February 3rd, starting at 10 a.m. going until 2 p.m. at the San Diego Air and Space Museum. So one of the challenges is to have your CoDrone's LEDs transmit a letter in Morse code once it lands at HQ, which is just going to be a landing pad. So we encourage creativity in completing all of our challenges, but if you need a little bit of help, our research and development team has been working on some example codes that you can use if you would like. So this is a little bit advanced for Snap users, but I think once you get the hang of it, it will be easy to use. So let me just pull this up. What you can do, I know this looks so like super complicated, but I promise it's okay. What you can do if you want to use this code right here is go to the variables menu. It's the orange one in Snap, and go to make a block. So for this, you will need to use the CoDrone, and then you're going to use a command, and then we named ours Morse code, so I'm not going to use that again. We're just going to call it Morse, and that is going to create a block that looks like the one right here. I was a little bit confused and was wondering where it was in the control menu, but you have to make the block first. So then you hit OK, it will make that block, and then what you can do is start adding stuff into it so you can make your Morse code. Morse code, if you're not aware, it's all dots and dashes. So the dots, they are about 1 beat. The dashes are about 3 beats, and then, yeah, the spaces in between each dot and dash are also about 3 beats. So what we did is we separated them into states. So, for example, if you wanted to work on having just the hold first, what you could do is you can go control. You could scroll all the way down into your if statements, drag it over here, okay, and then go to operators. So we named our states 0, 1, and 2. So we are looking for this right here. Variables, I believe you have to make a variable for that. So then, one second. And the variable shows up, so you can put that here, state equals 0. And then since you're using your LEDs, you need to drag that over here. So your LED control for this one is going to be arm none because your LEDs won't be doing anything. And then you pick whatever color you want. We used blue, I'll just use it again. And then, of course, yeah. And then your time is going to be 100. And you might need to mess around with the window a little bit, just like I did. That's totally fine. And then you're just going to keep going until you have everything that you need. So, for example, for the dots, we waited. Oh, I need to include the wait. Hold on. Okay, so for the dots in the Morse code, we waited 0.5 seconds. You can change that to 1, 2, whatever you want. But just know that because Morse code has the 1 beat and then the 3 beats, whatever number that you use for the hold for 1, you're going to have to multiply by 3. So if you're using 2 seconds, then you'll need to use 6 seconds afterwards. So then once you're done making the block, you hit OK. We're not going to do that here. And then you should have a block that looks like this. So what you can do now, hit OK. Your block will be at the bottom. Sorry, you don't need this. Don't need it. Of your CoDrone menu. So we just made a lot to experiment today. And then what you can do, go over to when the green flag is clicked, you are going to get all of your variables together. So you're going to set all of your variables. So we made these beforehand. You should have dot, dash, and off. So dot is going to be, oh wait, no, sorry. Off is going to be state 0. Dot is going to be state 1. And dash is going to be state 2. Okay, so every team in the competition is going to receive a letter at the beginning that they need to translate into Morse code. And we're going to have handouts at the competition so competitors know exactly how many dots, how many dashes there are. So we just have an example right here. I think it's supposed to spell out hello. So the Morse code will be off, and then there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots, and then we'll be off. So I believe that's an H, and then 1 dot, which I believe is an E, and then it'll turn off, and then dot, dash, dot, 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 that will be an L. Dot, dash, dot, 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 that will also be an L, and then dash, 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 that will be an O, and then it will turn off. And if you decide that you want to put this in a loop so it runs with your code while it's flying, that's fine too. We just need to be able to see it at the end of the competition. Again, this is just one way to do it. This is a little bit more advanced for Snap, but yeah, we would love to see your creativity. Use this if you need to. And I'm just going to check if we have any questions. And I believe we do not. So again, what we can do, we can upload this file to, or we can try to upload this file to this video. What you can do is, once you have it, just download it, and then when you're ready, go to import. You can find it on your computer, you can upload it, and then you can test it out for yourself. So any questions, just comment on the video, and we will be back again next week with how to do this for Arduino. All right, see you next time.